All right, good evening, everyone. Appreciate everyone coming out tonight. These rough weather conditions. We're all here tonight to discuss for the Mecklenburg County Lake Advisory Committee. And at this time, I'd like to go ahead and call this meeting to order. The first item of business is an application by Marymount and Peak Farm Property Owners Association for a 950 no wake buoys within Hawtree Creek. Judy, do we need any discussion from Mr. Hendrick or?
Not unless you have some questions.
Right. Does anyone here have any questions regarding this?
No, I read over all the letters, and I think there were like 18 families represented on the letters that were definitely for having the no wake zone, and 2 that thought it was not necessary. But overwhelmingly, from everything you read, they named off instances that they had seen or that happened to them personally. I think there was overwhelming evidence that this would be something that would be a smart move to avoid something tragic really happening in that area. So
yeah, I couldn't agree more. As I read all of them as well, it really is overwhelming evidence that it's needed. I go back to the fact of, you have to ask the people that live there. I mean, they have the experience, and the difference there was really not a question.
Mr. Jameson is here. If you have any questions for him before you go to public hearing.
Thank you very much for proceeding so far. I got a call this past week, and I don't know if you're aware of it on the report, but we did have a jet ski that hit a dock. And the operator had on a life jacket, but did not have the kill switch in the jet ski. So it threw him off, and he wasn't injured. This is secondhand information, I didn't see it. But he did damage to the dock and punched a hole in his jet ski. Thank heavens, nobody was injured.
Right. Okay. Well, there's just another evidence of the need there. Any other matters?
Well, we're fortunate we can maybe do something before something does happen really bad. And I think being proactive on this is good. And I appreciate y'all's patience with us trying to get this done the way, to go through the process and all. So, thank you.
And I would like to say that, this committee is all about making sure that the recreation on Carr Lake and Gaston Lake is available to anybody and everybody. And we do not like really putting restrictions on anything that, this is not going to necessarily go forward on every little curve in the lake. That only in certain situations will this become necessary. And so we just want to let the people know that that's not our intent to try to shut down the whole lake, but all the little tributaries.
But also, Mr. Chairman, I think that it is wise, hint to the wise and sufficient that when you can recreate in a safe manner. This will allow families to come back again and again and again. And also everybody will be pleased, mostly everybody. Sometimes we have to go out of the norm for safety purposes.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I couldn't agree more with that. And echoing Mr. Brankley, we appreciate your patience with this. We understand it's a process, no doubt about it, but I do feel like we're moving in the right direction. So.
I have one question. The way I read it, if it does go forward and the committee approves it, does the county notify inland games and fisheries?
I prefer to.
I'll send him a letter saying that they all support the application.
Yeah.
And then they have to apply to the application.
Okay.
All right, the way I read it, I thought it said that the county, number 6 on the resolution that Mecklenburg County recommends approval of the application as submitted or as modified. The application will be forwarded to the Virginia Department of Games and Inland Fisheries, which shall approve, disapprove, or modify.
Right.
So does the county send it to them?
What we do is we send it to the applicant, the rest of the Department of Games and Fisheries. If they support it, it's up to the applicant to support it, along with the application.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Okay, somebody make a motion.
Do I hear anybody entertaining a motion?
So moved, Mr. Chairman.
Okay,
Motion we approve.
all right. Everybody has heard that. Do I need a roll call here? Okay, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Hearing none, the motion carries. That's all we have tonight for our agenda. Nothing else to be said. I'll consider this meeting adjourned. Thank you.
Thank you all.
Thank you.